Hey bros, buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and today we are going to be working on the Modern City, episode 25. So basically what we did last time is we've been working on that. I just placed that upside down stair right there. I'm going to proceed next by placing a frontward facing stair on top of each fence post, so let me go over here and do the same thing. Then you guys probably know what we're going to do next. We're going to lay down another layer of brick. Well, actually, let's do the bottom layer. In between the stairs, we're going to lay down a layer of slabs on both sides of this building. This is a little bit difficult because we're going to be doing two sides at the same time. So basically, this whole episode, what we're going to be doing is this building. So we're going to do another layer of brick right here. And feel free to pause the video at any time you guys need to pause the video. That is very important. I would hate for you guys to mess up. And I know how much of you guys really love it. And I wouldn't want you guys to end up with something different and be upset with the product that you're going to be ending up with. So we're going to come over here and do the top layer of of stairs, slabs. Duh, Jared. Come on, Jared. Get it right. So right here on the small window in the center, and on here on the other small window, we're going to be placing a grass. So right here and here, we're going to be doing it as well. I am going to come up here, do another layer of brick. Okay, now that we have done that, I'm going to outline it as I did on the bottom. So what we do is skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, skip 1. So right here we're going to skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and then you have a 1 gap. We're going to double layer this up, triple layer it, quadruple layer it, and then we're going to lay down red wool or whatever wool you guys have chosen to use. We're going to do it over here as well, and then we're going to bring up the brick wall dividers right here. So we just brought them up by 2 really quick. That's 3 high, and now we're going 4. We're going to come over here and we're going to add the red wool on the 4th block high. Okay, on top we are going to lay brick. So I'm going to lay down another layer of brick right here on top, just because we're going to need it. Now we're going to layer down our red wool on the 4th block high. Then we're going to do a layer of brick on top of that. Then you guys probably know that we are going to get our glass panes and put it in between our red wool like so. Over here as well. You know, this Modern City is really turning out great, and it's all because of you guys. I would not be building this if I did not have a fan base for it, and I have a huge fan base for this series. And it makes me feel great because I know that you guys are depending on me to build it, and I love building it, and I love, you know, making you guys happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get fence posts, and I'm going to place them right in between the red wool on top. Then on top of that, we're going to place our frontward facing stairs as well, just like that. In between the stairs, we're going to be placing slabs. Then we're going to layer a brick layer on top, so that way we can place a layer of slabs on top of the stairs. But thank you guys for being so supportive, and I know a lot of you have been telling your friends about me, and that really makes me happy because that's how I grow. And if I grow as a YouTuber, then we grow as a family, because I consider us family, friends, anything that you guys want me to call you guys. Some of you guys probably don't want to be my family. I'm a little bit kooky. Psych, I'm just kidding. But then we're going to do another layer of brick, and then we're going to outline the windows as we did before by having a 1 gap. And I'm just going to bring this up, then 2 gap, and bring that up right there. Then a 2 gap, and another 2 gap, but then there should be a 1 gap on the end. So we're going to do the same thing, but I just did this like right there, and then I'm going to double layer it up. But, you know, it really does help me out a lot. It really means a lot. And I'm also going to be putting in the red wool in my windows on this one right now. But, you know, it does help out a lot. And if I grow, the more I grow in my fan base, especially for series, if you guys get your friends hooked on a series to build with you, or even, you know, along by like themselves so they can have the same city, the more views I get on a certain series depends on when it will come out faster, and more likes. So if you guys like my videos a lot more, the more videos will be produced. And I have huge news at the end of May. Well, around May I have a lot of news, but you know, that probably would not betray to you if you guys are watching this video a year later. You guys are a little bit late, but right here we're going to go on the ones and in the center, so we're going to be adding a slab like so. And what that is going to do is we're going to be placing our grass block on top of that, surrounded by trapdoors with a rose on top, and that's going to be our pots. And we're going to do that in the same spot. Again, if you guys are having trouble, pause the video at any moment that you guys need to. I'm going to skip one block, skip two, skip two, skip two, and then you should have a one block on at the end. I'm going to bring this up to the top like so. And then we are going to do 2 layers on top of that. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down my red wool on the bottom and on the top. And then glass panes in the center. Now, I've been getting questions like, hey, Jared, TU14, when are you getting it? I've had TU14. I just record a lot of my stuff before I actually edit it. And that helps me because I can have a lot of videos and I can release them whenever. And I really don't have to worry about not having to record and edit on the same day and process and upload and all that good stuff. Not really. It's not good. It's not fun at all. It actually is very hard. But we are going to take them, and we are going to come right here and place a block above each fence post like so. Just one block gap between up above it. We're going to do it on this side as well, and then underneath that we're going to be placing our upside down stairs. Actually, if you replace the brick with a stone block, I mean a stone brick block, you don't have to delete the brick, so you would have been just able to keep it there. But I used brick. I'm gonna have to delete it and replace it with a stone brick block in a minute. So let me go ahead and remove my extra brick that I do not need. I should have just used my slabs instead of doing all that. But what I'm gonna do is just double layer my slabs up. That way I don't have to waste my inventory space, because I only got 9 slots, I think. Yeah, you get 9 slots, not 10. But expect later on in the series that you guys will notice that I switched over to TU14 update. That's because I started recording TU14 update just recently. So there's a lot of it that will probably be done in TU14 as well. And that's with anything. So I have a lot more single builds coming out as well, not just series. There is going to be a lot more videos for you guys to watch. So make sure you guys check out all my videos. It would really help me out a lot. And drop likes. Support the fact that I'm actually doing YouTube. And if I get a lot of support, the more YouTube I do, which means the more videos, and you guys can enjoy more content. So that'd be great. So we just place slabs on the bottom, in between the bottom of the stairs. So now I'm just removing all this extra brick. And I'm just gonna place a slab like that. And let's forget it. We'll just go back to it later on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring this out by a block above, up and out, with it hovering. I'm gonna go all the way around the edge like so. I don't need that there. I need it like that. And I'm gonna bring it down to the edge. The next thing that I'm going to do is in front of each block, I'm going to place another full block like so. And then in between the blocks and under each block will be a stair. And you guys will see me do that in just 1 minute. So now it's time to put in the slabs. In the stairs, I'm sorry. And then you guys saw that hole. What we're going to do is we're going to cover that with a block. So I'm going to actually go back and place my stairs under each of the full blocks and get that done with. And then on top of each of the full blocks, we're going to be placing one slab after we remove the brick. So just get prepared to do that. So now we're just removing our brick, as you guys can tell. Sorry, I'm building at nighttime. Normally I do not, but we're almost done with this part, and I didn't feel like, you know, having to go to sleep really fast. So I just placed that like that. I'm going to delete that there. Also, the brick that is touching this, we're just going to remove that. We don't need this, because it's going to get covered with gravel. And a lot of people are like, what's up with the gravel? The gravel is actually acts as stone, so when it rains on those types of buildings, it like runs off better, and it doesn't like damage the roof. It's like a protection a little bit. They have them on certain buildings in New York City and Wilmington and Pittsburgh. Also, I'm going to be doing some little tweaks to the buildings later on in another update, probably in the next segments of builds. So what I'm going to do is I just laid down my slabs where I've been having them throughout the whole build in front of the same windows. Now I'm just placing grass on top of each one, and then in a minute we'll surround it by trapdoors, and I'm actually going to do that in speed mode when we go to do that, because it's just a lot of work and it's just a pain. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do the trapdoors. So let me just skip this, and I'm just going to go straight to speed build, so it'll be like brrr, done, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back, and what we're going to do is we're going to get gravel, and we're going to go back to speed build mode, and we're going to put the gravel on the roof. I'm sorry to say hi and bye, but I really don't feel like going over it, so what we're just going to do is fill in the gravel on the roof. Okay guys, we are back. That was just, I just flew over here to, like, I don't know, goof off, I guess. I don't really know what I was doing, but we're done with the gravel on the roof. That was really fast. So the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to get our signs, and we're going to start to decorate our building by placing signs under each fence post. So let's proceed by doing that now. Make sure you guys drop a like and check out my Let's Play series. It's really cool, just any of them. I'll be posting a link to a Let's Play series that I play with a bunch of other YouTubers in the description of this video. If you guys are on PC or a phone or a tablet, you just go into the description, click on the link, and it'll take you to the video. But click on the link after you watch this video, just because it'll stop watching this one, it'll switch over, and that might make you a little upset, because then you have to like find your place again and reload the video. So just do it at the end of the video when you guys see the outro. But next thing that, oh yeah, and it's very, very funny. I just wanted to say that, you know, before we begin. Let me get cobblestone, and what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to break that, skip one, place it there, 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 skip one, place it there. Then we're going to go do it two more times. Right here. And all the cobblestone should line up throughout the whole building. It always should. And not only that, it should line up with this whole building, it should line up with all the other buildings. So you guys can use the other buildings as a reference and know where to start if you guys are having trouble. Or you guys could just, you know, pause it every couple of seconds and watch where I place it. But, you know, it's in the same spot that we've always done it. We've done this for a while now, so I'm pretty sure I have faith in you guys to get this right. What we're going to do now is we're going to get our little wooden buttons, and we're going to place them on all the cobblestone. The sheep is like freaking out. Look at him. I hate sheep. They're just weird. Oh, there he goes. Let me close that trap door. Now we got to do it on this side of the brick too. Again, when I do my roses, you guys can pick anything that you guys want. I know, like in PC, there are many different flowers to use. Honestly, the tulip is my favorite, so you guys can use that one. You know, I like that one. So, do it for me. Use the tulip. But, yeah, it's just one of my favorite flowers in the game. It looks really cool. Like the pinkish maroon one, tulip or whatever. That's my favorite to use on this and PC. Or the sunflower. They're really cool too. I bet you most of you guys didn't know I'm actually going to school. I'm in like college to be a scientist for plants. That's kind of neat. Now you guys know something about me. But on the bottom layer of red wool, we're gonna be placing sandstone on all of it. So then we're gonna go up to the next level and then do the same thing. As you guys know, after we do the sandstone, we are gonna be placing a trapdoor on top of the sandstone and then flipping it upward. We gotta do it to the other side now, but I didn't do it, so I'll be doing it in 1 second. I guess I forgot. Let me just flip these up now. So as you guys can tell, we're laying down the trapdoors on top of the sandstone and flipping them upwards, so you guys should be doing that as well. Again, I don't really tell you guys that much or stop and say pause the video and resume when you guys are ready, but you guys you guys know that. You guys are really good at this, so I have faith in you guys to know when you guys should pause the video and resume when you guys are ready, because everyone travels at different speeds. So I'm trying to help out everyone and make sure everyone comes out with the same thing. So let me just hurry up and place in the sandstone on this one because I didn't do it here, and I need to do it on the layer below right there as well. Now we're going to place our trapdoors. I don't think I actually placed the trapdoors on the bottom of the other one or even in the center. I think I just totally skipped it. But, you know, sooner or later I will put them in throughout this episode, so don't worry about that. I will do it. And then, as you guys all know, in between the trapdoor and the signs, we're placing 2 layers of ladder. And then we'll be done. So let's get out that ladder and let's put it in. There we go. So now 1 layer, 2 layer, 1 layer, 2 layer, 1 layer, 2 layer. Okay, guys, so thank you guys for so much for you know, being so supportive of the series. Again, I will be doing the interior. Maybe I won't be decorating, but I might just do the walls and how to set up the apartment and all that. I'll do that. And later on in the series, probably around like episode 40, because I don't know how many episodes there will be, but it's gonna be a lot of episodes for this thing because it's just so massive and there's just so much to it. And this update that I'm doing for you guys is just really good and really nice. So again, check out the link in the description of the YouTuber Let's Play. I wouldn't tell you guys to check it out if it's not good and if it's not funny. Honestly, it's hilarious and it's definitely worth checking out. Thank you guys so much again. You know, this is the 299th video I've been uploading. Next will be my 300th video. So that was a little loud for you guys. I probably killed the headphone users, but it just means a lot that I've actually gotten this far because of you guys. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys ever want to talk to me, look in the description of the video. There's my gamer tag, my Steam gamer tag, my Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. So now I'm just going to put on the lights, and again, I've just been talking like crazy. I was supposed to leave like a minute ago, so I'm just going to proceed and do that. Thank you guys again. Bye, guys.